Hi everyone, my name is Daryl Vecchio and listen, welcome to the Type B Sydney course. Now, your course has just started and by now you would have received this textbook, this beautiful textbook. It's for you to read to help you with the first part of the course. Now, some of the guys have been saying, oh, but is this for the, when we start the face-to-face? The answer is no. This is for the first part of the course. So just let me share my screen. I'm going to share and show you exactly what I'm talking about. And the first part of the course is the, here we go, give me 2 secs. You would have been given the Moodle login. Now, your screen will look a little bit different to me. And there's a couple of units in here. Okay, so the first unit you're doing is the induction. So you'll go to your dashboard, and on the side here will be the 2 Type B units that you need to do online before the due date in March, which is 7th of March, which I believe is a Thursday, day after my birthday, actually, the Wednesday. So don't be shy. Give me a couple of good presents. Only joking. So the first induction part, and there'll be an explanation there on your screen. You'll see this video will be on your screen also, but this is also to tell you the reason why we do the e-learning first before you attend the face-to-face. So on the screen here, we've got the welcome to the Type B. It's the subject, which is CPC PGS 402 3B. More importantly, the due dates for every part of the e-learning before you attend the face-to-face. So the first stage is the induction, and this is where you'll use this book here. Okay, there's 5 chapters in this book we want you to cover. It's about the gas fitting side of Type B, the Type A gas fitting side of it. You'll read chapter 1 and complete it, and that follows this first part, this first unit 01. So there's 5 chapters: fuel gases, units of measurement, gas distribution, gas constitutions and characteristics, chapter 4, chapter 5, gas industry workplace safety, and the final step. Once you finish that final step, and by the way, all that has to be done, this first unit, basic gas induction, has to be done by the 1st of February. There are assessments after each chapter. After you read the chapter, made notes, answer the question, you should be able to then move on to the next part of the course, which is the section 2, which I'll show you in a moment. But very quickly, there are 5 modules in there and a submission that you need to complete by the due date of the 7th of March. So hopefully everything done again by my birthday on the 6th of March. So the key dates are, there'll be a Zoom meeting next week, which we're inviting you, and over the weekend too, I'll be contacting you either by, you'll be talking to me by phone or by a Zoom meeting between certain hours, which you'll get as an invite shortly. The second part is to commence this training immediately. I know a few of you already well through the course, but these are the actual due dates. So module 1 has to be finished and the pre-induction course by Tuesday the 5th of February. That gives you quite a few days to get that out of the way. The induction will take you approximately 5 hours, 6 hours, depending on how long you want to spend on it. And you're only doing 5 chapters in here. I keep repeating 5 chapters in that first section. The part 2, which is this module here, and you'll see it on your portal, you'll do day 1 or module 1. That takes normally in class about 8 hours, but read the material or flow through the actual material. Now, I will explain to you in the Zoom meetings what you've got to do with that, so and how to do it, not in this video. The next key date, so you need to start when you finish on Tuesday, or even before, if you already finished module 1, it opens up module 2 after you do the tests. You need to complete that by Monday the 11th of February. However, it won't open up Module 3 until you uploaded and passed Module 2. And then the same goes on the 11th of February, you'll start Module 3, complete on the 18th of February. Module 4 on the 18th, Monday the 18th. Monday the 25th, you finished Module 4, and you should have started Module 5 by the 25th of February, completing that on the 6th of February. At the same time, you start the submission, which it'll make sense as you go through the course. What you should worry about is doing each stage of the course and not jumping ahead. The big thing is when we go into the actual course itself, these dates will repeat on the second module. This is Module 2, as you can see on the screen. So all these dates will actually appear, so you know where you will program in your diary, and I would book time to it. It is part of the course, because the bad news is this: if you don't meet the requirement and have everything finished by the 6th of March, you will not be allowed to attend the face-to-face. I have to say this is a prerequisite of attending the face-to-face. You'll have to book to attend the face-to-face at another time, which will be Brisbane if you miss out on this one, and additional fees will apply because basically you haven't attended the course because you couldn't. So we don't want that to happen. You need to dedicate time to this. It's part of the training requirement you guys agreed to when you signed on. Otherwise, you would do the other courses, which are in-class type courses, and that's up to you. So when you go through, you need the legislation. So I've given you a copy to have a loan of, but you need to buy your own standards. And I suggest you get them sooner than later, because you'll need 3814, you're going to need 5601 definitely to do pipe sizing and ventilation calculations. 3814 is the Bible for Type B. Module 1 has safety, all the basics again, and because you've done the pre-training in this will help you for Module 1. You've got your manual here, so they're in PDF. So Manual 1's available. You can download a copy and print it. It's actually a duplicate of what's online. The beautiful part is you can scribble all over that, take it on a plane, read about it, reference back to it when you're going through it. Now, young fellas, don't start doing the quizzes and looking up the answers, because it'll end up in tears. All right. So the Voyage of Discovery, I'll let you discover that. I give you a second chance to download the manual there, and then it goes into, then you click into the area here, read about it, make notes, and then there's a next button and so on. So on the side here, you can see where I'm navigating to. If you want to know your grades, you hit the grade button. Obviously, we have a few guys who haven't finished, so I'll get off that. And some have already started, which is fantastic. All right, so that's for me. Good luck. If you have any queries, please email me at Vecchio, VCCHIO @bizmatrix.com.au. Enjoy the journey, and don't forget, this is part of the requirement for doing the Type B course.